For Adun. Yes, Executor? For Adun. Of course. Yes, Executor? For Adun.
Standing by. Let's move.
How may I help?
Jacked up and good to go. Let's move. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Let's move. Rock and roll. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Let's move. Outstanding. Go, go, go.
Your will? Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. Of course, it shall be done. For Adun. It shall be done. For Adun. Of course, it shall be done. Of course. Tarakala! It shall be done. For Adun. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala! Of course. For Adun. Of course. For Adun. Of course. Tarakala! Of course.
What was that?
Tarakala! Tell me I can. Of course. Yes, Executor. For Adun. It shall be done. Tarakala! It shall be done. For Adun. It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course. Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala! It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. I hear you. Yes, Executor? How may I help? Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala! How may I help? Yes, Executor? Tarakala! It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala! For Adun. It shall be done. Of course. Tarakala! It shall be done. Tarakala! It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala! It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala! For Adun! Tarakala! Of course! Tarakala! Of course! It shall be done. Of course! For Adun! Tarakala! Of course! For Adun! Tarakala! Of course! Yes, Executor? Your will? How may I help? Yes, Executor? Speak quickly, Executor. I don't have time for games. I was Executor long before you. So do not try my patience. How may I help? For Adun! Tarakala! It shall be done. Tarakala! It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. For Adun! Of course. It shall be done. For Adun! It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun! Tarakala! For Adun! Tarakala! Of course. Tarakala! For Adun! Tarakala! It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course. How may I help? I hear you. How may I help?
I'm here.
Your will? Tarakala! For Adun! Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. Yes, Executor? For Adun! It shall be done. Of course. For Adun! Tarakala! It shall be done. For Adun! It shall be done. For Adun! Of course. It shall be done. For Adun! Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala! It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. Of course. Tarakala! For Adun! Tarakala! It shall be done. For Adun! Of course. Greetings, Dark One. I have come to bring you home.
Greetings to you, mighty Tazadar. I knew that you would not forsake us. For in the time that you have spent with us, you have learned to value our ways and our methods. You have learned to channel our dark power, as well as that of your masters. And thus you alone have found completeness beyond the scope of the Kala. But I fear that the Conclave in its pride could never bring itself to welcome outcasts such as we.
Outcasts though you may be, it is your vision and courage that may yet save our homeworld from the swarm. I beg of you, Zeratul, return with us to Ire. Though they are petty and have in ignorance cursed your kind for generations, help me save our people.
Since our banishment long ago, we have never failed in our responsibility to Ire. Though it shall cause us great pain to see our homeland once more, we shall return with you, Tassadar. We will do what we can.
Greetings, Xel'Naga, and greetings to you, Tassadar. I am overjoyed to see you both return home in this dark hour. The Zerg have redoubled their efforts and exceeded... It can't be. The Executor told me of how you fell before the Zerg. How is it that you live and breathe? Well, after my unfortunate defeat, my ruined body was recovered by our brethren. I now reside within the cold robotic shell of a Dragoon. Old friend, would that this never came to pass. Nonsense! There is no shame in defeat, so long as the spirit is unconquered, and I am still able to serve Aya to a degree. But enough of this. There is much you both need to know. You have been branded as traitors by Alderus and the Conclave. Even now they seek to arrest you and execute the Dark Templar, Zeratul. I never believed that they would go so far. In the face of total annihilation, they still cling to their failing traditions. Yes, and that makes them all the more dangerous. They hunt you even now, Tassadar. And though I damn myself by doing so, I shall stand by you till the end. And Taroadun, Noble Phoenix. Executor, it seems that if our world is to live, we must protect the Dark Templar from our own brethren. Although it pains me greatly, not even the Conclave shall stand in our way.
Executor, you and the traitor Tassadar are to cease your resistance and surrender yourselves to the judgment of the Conclave. We will take the outlaw Zeratul into custody and deal with him as is written by the Kala's law.
Flee back to your masters, Alderus, and huddle with them in darkness. For your actions shall send us all unto the Zerg. Tell me
You have engaged the enemy. I'm waiting. Very well. Your orders, Templar. Xel'Naga. I'm waiting. We are under attack. Xel'Naga.
what would you ask of me? For Ire.
You address me.
I hear you. For Adun.
We are under attack.